Hello, my June's Journey friends. It's my favorite time of the month again. It's seasonal set time of the month. It is February 2025, and it's time to put together Date Park. I'm going to use my 5-step formula, as always, starting with the 2x2 buildings. So I just like to get out one little batch at a time so that I don't overwhelm myself. And I'm just going to place them here and there. So my trick here is to make a skeleton of the larger pieces and then fill in with the smaller pieces. The flowered path connects too well to this gazebo, and I can't resist connecting them. Time for the trees. This tree I got on one of the recent side games. I cannot remember which one it was. The trees are pretty tall, so I typically put them in the back so that they don't cover up my pretty decorations in the front. Time for 1x1s. It is raining just here. I'm going to put them out of the way so that the others don't get wet. They look like they should be underneath a tree, these two. I'll go right here. Oh, is that it? Okay, a few more. Lots of people in this set. I have two of these. One I got in a recent side game. Pretty sure it was Detectives Needed. Confiding couple. They're gonna go eat at the confectionery. The gossipers are having tea. I think these two are dancing. Where do they belong? More people. Elders go next to the fountains. That's the rule. I'm going to play with the water next. I think I'm going to line the water with the plants. Ha! And just like that, I'm changing my mind. I don't have very many of these, so I'm going to place them randomly. As kind of little highlights. Last one. It's time to fill in. Well, that's all my pieces. This is the part where I surround the area with trees and bushes and streams and whatnot to make it either blend in or separate from the other sets that I have. But I'm not going to do that because I already have that. There's a fence in the back here, and there's a little pathway on the right over here. They're not blending really all that well, but I'm just going to let it go. So the next step, number 5, is where I interchange 2x2 pieces and 1x1 pieces to see if they look better someplace else. So I'm going to do that briefly here. And here we are. I think we're done. Let's get one last look around. The confectionery store just opened up, and already the Russo clan has given them the opportunity to pay a small monthly fee in exchange for their safety. No, I'm just kidding. I put them there when you weren't looking. I'm going to put them back. Now back to normal. Here are the Red Hat ladies sipping tea and complaining about their philandering husbands. Oh, it's the members of the Hoity-Toity Croquet Club. They felt pressured to admit Samuel from his bazillionaire dad. He is so obnoxious. Is he measuring something? In spite of the huge grant his dad has given them for all new equipment and a swimming pool, they're still thinking of stuffing Samuel into a locker after the game. Oh, here's Tracy and Bella playing hooky again. Except they're the teachers, though. Monica and her cat having lunch again on the water. I wonder what draws her to this little island. But she sure has a clear visual shot at her soon-to-be ex holding hands with Katie from across the street. She never got a pink balloon. At least Julius here is playing the appropriate breakup song on his outdoor baby grand. Well, I guess Roman is taking Katie to get a big bouquet of flowers. He is in so much trouble. He's supposed to be having dinner with Monica this very night. Oh, Nellie and Joe haven't seen each other in forever. Fancy meeting you here at the date park. Our doggies love each other. You would think Craig was serenading these two girls, but they're actually holding on to his wallet until he gives up the goods on what his friend Roman is doing over there with Katie. They seem a little shady over there. Oh, look at these two in their own little world. Luckily, just avoiding the rain corner. Someone should just tell these two to get off the bench. Well, that's our date park. I got a comment some time ago. A viewer said that I was using a lot of decorations that were not in that month's seasonal set. I was using previous seasonal sets that matched. So this month, I decided to use just decorations from this month's seasonal set in a separate video. So if you're interested in that, take a look at that video. I used just this month's seasonal set plus matching decorations that could be recently won in side games, and also what can be found from the permanent store. As always, thanks for watching. If you had as much fun as I did, like and subscribe so that we don't lose each other. And until we meet again, sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.